This is just an audio check to see if we are coming through.
Can you hear us?
Let us see. We have a couple of seconds delay, so Catherine says yes.
Okay.
All fine. Perfect. Then see you all in 2.5 minutes. Hello and welcome to the Power BI quiz, where I have James Dales as the guest of the show. Hello there, James.
Hello.
Nice to have you here.
Thanks for having me.
You're calling in from London or south of London?
Yes. Yeah. Just south of London in the UK, out in the countryside.
And I have to ask you, why maps? Why is maps, the coolest thing in Power BI?
So it all happened a bit by accident. I was given a impossible Power BI report by a client. They're all impossible, right? Most of them. But this one needed a map that none of the maps that come with Power BI could do. So I ended up building a custom visual, which is icon map. And icon map's available in the App Store, but over the last few months I've been working quite hard in bringing lots of new, much more advanced, exciting features to it. So I've got a website up, icon-map.com, and the beta's in there to download. So if you want to do something a bit different with maps, go and have a little explore. The website's in progress, but there's some helping instructions on there. So
nice. Yeah, because I have created this long list, I will say, of topics I want to cover, and maps was one of them. And it was just so clear for me that then I should write to you, James, because you're the expert on maps in Power BI. I've seen you doing a couple of sessions, and they are all really very good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for inviting me and thinking of me.
And Rishi is asking, does your website contain all the answers to this quiz?
No. But if you've watched any of my sessions on maps before, they probably do.
Yeah. Let's get moving and say we have some prizes. And for the winner, we have this $100 gift card to Lego.com. And today's raffle prize is actually an Enterprise DNA membership. We had that also 2 weeks ago, but the winner of the raffle prize last week actually turned the offer down. He was too good to Power BI, so then we have it one more time. And for last week's raffle prize, we had for last week's raffle prize, we had this Red Academy 1 month membership, where there are also a lot of content. As you can see here, 170 hours of video content, and you have free access for 1 month. So just go in and go crazy on this. And it's not just Power BI topics. There's also topics around Microsoft BI. So Power Apps and integration services and stuff like that, but also a lot of Power BI stuff. So we will have, the first is to pick the random winner from the quiz last week, the quiz where Will Thompson showed us a lot of great stuff on the UI in Power BI Desktop. And here we have the attendees from last week, so congratulations to Alexandro from Italy, who was the winner of the quiz last week. And we have 53 attendees, and every attendee have a random number assigned. This is not the rank, but it's a random number for every attendees. And now, James, you will pick a number. Do you have any favorite number? 21, your age, as Will Thompson said last week.
That's definitely my age, but I'm going to go with my mental age and choose number 12.
Perfect. And let's see who will win the raffle prize from last week. And it's Jito. Is Jito on the quiz tonight? Anyone know?
Oh, I think people are saying in the chat that they can't see it.
Yeah. But you didn't see it, but James picked number 12, and that was Jito. So, sorry for not showing the raffle prize and from the Enterprise DNA, but now you can see, and the raffle winner was Jito. Anyone know who Jito is? I hope that Jito will contact me, because it's I don't think it's
Rishi says he knows Jitu. There we go. Rishi knows everybody.
I hope Jitu will contact me, or say to Jitu he should contact me, so that he can get this 1 month of free access to Weathercat membership. Yeah, and then today, for the winner, we have this $100 gift card to Lego.com, where you can go in and here's some of the examples. You can buy something for yourself, or you can buy something for your kids, or something you can play with. For the winner, I know Alexandra just told me, the winner from last week, that he bought this steamboat Willy. It's hard to find one. So there's a lot of interesting things here on Lego.com, and you can also, of course, also put in some money yourself and buy something that is more expensive than $100. And then we have the raffle prize for this week is an Enterprise DNA membership, where we'll get access to a lot of training content and resource learning for a whole year. And there's a lot of courses in here on Power BI specific. So this is the winner, lucky raffle winner for this week that we will draw in next week's quiz, where we have actually Rishi, that's also part of the chat now. He will come and do a quiz on certification in Power BI. Yeah. So this was all around the prizes, and now we are ready to go into the Kahoot. So first, some intro for the Kahoot, and if you want to do yourself a favor, then you have two different screens. So have a monitor where you see the YouTube, and then you have a mobile device where you can answer the questions. Go to kahoot.it on your mobile device, or you can also do, if you have multiple screens on your desktop, of course, you can have multiple screens there. Then you will have a pin code that I will show you shortly, and then put in your full name, a Twitter handle, and maybe something that is a little easier than just Jito, so it will be easier for me to confirm that you are the actual winner of this. And then you should pay attention that there's some delay, so you will see the answer possibilities on your mobile device before you see the questions, maybe around 3 to 5 seconds. But it also means that there's a timer, and you don't want to leaving running out, because then you are out of time, 3 to 5 seconds before. So and for today we have 10 questions. All 10 questions are 30 seconds questions. So yeah, and then we also have one starter question that's not a water point. Yeah, so let's get into the quiz. I will start it up here. And you see the game pin at the top, and Benny was the first. And 20 players. $25 players. And there are some familiar faces or names in here. I think half of the people joining the quiz is returning every week, and then we have half of them that's new. Alexandro from the winner from last week told me that they have some competition in Bologna, where he come from in Italy, in the local user group, who can get the most points, and he won. Yeah, so he have the. We have 32 so far, and I can see Aless is here, and Rishi from part of the quiz next week. So and yeah, we have 32 now, and you can also join after the first quiz or the first question. So are you ready for the first question? What's your favorite Power BI Unity tool? And you're allowed to choose more than one answer. So you can choose all 4, or maybe you have one favorite out of the 4. So, DAX Studio. Nearly everyone, 90% choose DAX Studio, but also LM Toolkit. I think it's an underrated tool. You should go up and look it up, at least if you are working with the tabular model behind the Power BI reports deploying, and schema compare you have also. So yeah, so that was the first question. No points, so we don't have any leaderboard. But now we have a question.
Do you want me to read them out?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, okay. So which of the following out-of-the-box Power BI visuals cannot show a satellite map background?
So here it's important that not.
Not. Yep, so got to be careful of my timing, haven't I, here with lags? The correct answer here is a shape map. ArcGIS maps can do it, but you need to have a subscription.
Oh, that's the way. Yeah, so half of the people had that right. And Nexus is in the lead, and then, yeah, we have half of the people actually answering this correct, so a lot in the top.
Okay, which file format does the shape map require to show custom shapes?
So when
Well-known text, GeoJSON, TopoJSON, or Esri shapefile?
yeah, so when you want to bring in your own shapes, and this is actually a fun map, because you can also bring in shape that is not maps in the shape map. At least if you can manage to create them in the right format.
So yep, TopoJSON is the only format here that the shape map supports.
Yeah, I have worked with the GeoJSON also, but then found a converter on the net to convert from GeoJSON to TopoJSON. I don't. Yeah.
Yep. Mapshaper.org is my favorite site for that. Recommend that if you need to convert anything to TopoJSON. Free tool.
And what was it again?
Mapshaper.org.
Mapshaper.org. Yeah, perfect.
There
For
we are.
any of the map fans out there. And we have Benny in the lead. And I think Benny is not jobbing today.
All right, so which of the following visuals included with Power BI Desktop was not developed by Microsoft? So map visual, shape map visual, the filled map, or ArcGIS maps?
Yeah, nearly everybody had that correct.
That's good. So yep, ArcGIS maps was developed by Esri, and Microsoft have incorporated it into the product.
Yeah, and you can do a lot of stuff with that visual, yeah.
Yeah, really powerful visual.
And let's see, we have a new winner. Nexus just had before Benny. I think you are also awarded points for how quick you answer, and Nexus was just a couple of seconds quicker than Benny, I think. But we have at least 5 people that has answered all correct until now.
Okay, so what's the maximum number of circles that the map visual can display? Is it 3,500, 7,500, 15,000, or 30,000?
Yeah. And you're allowed to guess on this one. I at least had to guess on this when I saw the questions.
Yep, interesting. So yeah, 3,500 is the right answer. 30,000 is the maximum number of points a custom visual in Power BI can display. So the Mapbox visual, for example, or Icon Map can show 30,000 points. So it's a good reason to expand beyond the out-of-the-box map, even if you're only wanting to do circles.
Do you know why they have implied this lower limit on their own visual?
I think it's all down to performance.
Oh.
I think it's they want to make sure that the out-of-the-box visuals always render quickly.
Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. Let's see if that changes. Yeah, And then we have Rishi in front. Yeah.
Okay, so which of the following map visuals cannot create a Choropleth map? So a Choropleth map is another name for a shape map. So is it the filled map, ArcGIS maps, Mapbox, or the map visual?
And let's see how many. Oh, most people.
Everybody got that right. Well, most people got that right. Very good.
So no satellite map for the built-in map. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then let's see. And we have a lot of people answering correctly here.
So which of the visuals does not support drill through? Map visual, shape map, filled map, or ArcGIS maps? One of those will not let you use drill through.
So yeah.
Yep. So ArcGIS maps. And again, most people got that right.
I haven't tried this myself, but that just means when I right click, it won't show up even.
Yep. Yeah, you don't get the context menu with ArcGIS maps. Yeah. No drill through, no drill down, and no report page tooltips.
Oh. And Rishi
Still in the lead.
Still in the lead, and Rishi is actually one of your colleagues, so
yeah, that doesn't sound next week's host. That doesn't seem quite right.
No,
does
and
it?
he also
Come on,
already
guys.
won one time. So, let's see, but congratulations to Rishi, doing it great on maps.
At least he's been listening. So what's the maximum number of levels of drill down that the shape map supports? So 0, 1, 2, or 5?
The shape map.
Oh, wow. Okay. So the actual answer is 0 because the shape map doesn't support drill down at all. So you can't drill down.
Yeah. So 2 people got that right. Most people thought it was 2. Yeah. Let's see if that changes. And Rishi was one of them, getting this one correctly. Wow! Congratulations. 6 answers correctly in a row now.
So here we've got a picture round. Which of these maps cannot be created with icon map?
So 3 of them can be made with the icon map.
Yep. So I've taken 4 screenshots from a report, and one of them can't be done with icon map. Wow. So yeah, icon map doesn't let you create a heat map. It used to before I released it, but then Microsoft released Esri maps, so I didn't feel the need to include it in icon map, so I took it out. So yeah, that's the right answer. Well done to those 12 people who got that right.
Yeah, and Rishi just got in the lead, and of course Rishi can win the quiz twice. No problem in that. We actually talked about announcing a season winner, making a season of the 10 first quizzes, and then having a summer break and then do a season more. So Wishy is doing great in that competition also.
All right, so which fields from your data does the field map visual not send to Bing when it's rendering the map? Location, longitude, latitude, or tooltips? Which implies that it sends the other three to Bing. Yep, that's right, yep. So tooltips are the only field that field map doesn't send to Bing when it's rendering the map.
Yeah, and that's a good reason for that, because not sending anything with some value or data in to the Bing map other than the location.
Yeah.
Some privacy reasons.
Exactly, yeah.
Now
does that change things?
it didn't change who was in the top, so congratulations to Rishi. We have one question left, double points. So let's see.
All right. I think this is going to be a difficult one. I had to go and look it up. So, for how many months has the shape map been a preview feature? I think it's got the record for the longest running preview feature in Power BI. But is it 56 months, 48 months, 42 months, or 36 months?
Yeah.
The good news is it's always at the top of that tick box of preview features.
And it's been there for how many months?
Oh, look at that. 48 months. Yeah. It was actually released in 2016, almost to the date.
Wow. So yeah, for 4 years it has been a preview feature. Yeah. So maybe one day we will have a native map. But until then, we have to enable it in as a preview if we want to use the shape map. And let's see who is the winner, who is on the podium. So number 3 with 7 out of 11 correctly. It's Benny. Congratulations to Benny. Then you have data scientist BP, and with 9 out of 11, Rishi.
Oh, Rishi, I can't believe you won. That's so not fair.
But yeah, there's no dodgy in this here. But maybe Rishi have seen your presentation more than once, or heard you talk so much about maps that he have picked up something. But yeah.
That's it. Well done, guys.
Well done. Thank you for having joining this quiz, and thank you to you, James, for being part of the quiz and creating the quiz and being my co-host today.
Thank you very much for having me.
So next week we'll have a quiz from Rishi that is focusing on certifications. Rishi might just put a link because Rishi is also a big fan of doing quizzes. So we actually have a website where you can go and prepare for the quiz next week. Of course, you can't find all the answers in his quizzes, but you can prepare if you do some of the quizzes on Rishi's website. So see you all next week, same time and same place here on YouTube. So thank you for being here, and have a good day or evening or night. See you all. Bye.